everybody. My name is Desiree Duckworth. I am going to be starting a podcast, and the podcast is going to be named There Are No Parameters Here. We're going to be talking about a broad spectrum of different things. I'm so happy that I'm getting this started. It took so much courage and it took a lot of bravery for me to get to this point. So I'm just excited, and I'm just so happy to share my experiences that I've had with my publishing company, Revolt Renaissance, and also too just working with my cousin Jillian, and we're just growing our businesses together. So we're just gonna be here talking about a wide variety of different things. So like I said, There Are No Parameters Here. That is the title of my current book that I have out. So I'm just extremely excited, and I'm just so grateful to be here. It took me a lot of bravery to get to this point, and I'm just truly excited to be able to share my experiences, and also too just to talk amongst young adults and the struggles that we deal with at work, with life, in our relationships with our families, like all those different type of things. So it's just going to be an open space where we can be honest, raw, uncut, and just to be able to help each other get through this hard life that we live in. So I'm extremely excited, and also too, like I said, I just really am excited to get to know everyone and you guys to get to know me. Like I said, this is something that it takes a lot of bravery to do, to open yourself up to the world and just to be able to connect with other human beings that are going through the exact same things that you're going through. So like I said, I'm extremely excited. And like I said, there are no parameters here. And when I say that, I mean that. So we take all shapes, kinds, colors, everything. So just come as you are. And like I said, we're going to do the work of God here. So I just want to make sure that everyone feels comfortable. We're going to bring so many different people here, different races, different backgrounds, different religions, and we're just going to connect with each other, and just so that we can all just gather in community together. So I know the question is why and what does There Are No Parameters Here mean? So to me, the reason why I have There Are No Parameters Here is because I do understand that there are so many different people, and people are very different. And I don't want this podcast to be limited and where it's not open to the whole entire world, because I know that not one person is the exact same. So when I wrote the book, There Are No Parameters Here, I wrote it in that manner because I wrote it from a perspective of a leader and me wanting to be a servant leader. I had to open my mind and open up my perspective to be able to connect with a wide variety of different people. So I do have a series that I am going to have coming soon, which will be Workplace Bullies. I'm going to have the CEO of our company to come and speak on that. He wrote a book about bullies, but he wrote it for children, but also too, as adults, we do have to deal with bullies as adults as well. It just looks different. And so also I'm going to bring in some of my good friends that I work with, and also too, I'm going to bring in a lot of different people who have experienced bullying as an adult. So I think that's going to be very impactful. It's going to touch a lot of people. So I'm really excited about that. So I plan to make sure that I'm uploading every week on Sundays. And I just want to make sure that I can be consistent and just providing you with some good quality content. So those are the days that I plan to upload. So in this video, we're going to have some fun. We're going to laugh. We're going to have some deep conversations. But we also are going to talk about God. I'm just letting you know, it's just a part of me. So It's just gonna be a wide variety, but like I said, it's gonna be fun, serious, deep. It's gonna be spiritual. It's gonna be connecting. It's gonna be business talk, all those things. So yeah, I'm excited. It's gonna be a get to know me and just a little bit about me and how I grew up and just my family and stuff like that and just where I came from. So please make sure that you like, comment, subscribe, turn your post notifications on so you never ever miss a video now. We need that. So yeah, make sure you do that. I'll make sure that I see y'all next week on Sunday, the Lord's Day. Do you hear me?
Amen.